It is time for Thursday Night Football. After losing 2 straight, Geno Smith and the Seahawks are seeking a win to jumpstart their playoff chase. And for the Bears, it's been another turbulent season. They enter tonight hoping to snap a 9-game losing streak and build momentum for 2025.
Hey, don't you want to have a good time? Start in the morning, go all night. Don't need no ticket, 'cause it's free admission. Any place, anytime. Don't be late, come get in line. Take the party wherever we go.
Are you kidding me?
We take the party wherever we go. You don't have to wait. We gon' celebrate.
Holy catfish! What a play by the Hawks! Perfect throw! Perfect catch! Touchdown Bears!
Wherever we go. Take the party wherever we go.
Welcome to Thursday Night Kickoff presented by Subway. Thursday Night Football has come to the Windy City for the Seahawks and the Bears, with Seattle looking to get back on the winning track. And following Sunday's loss to Minnesota, the Seahawks can no longer win a wild card spot, but they do have a number of ways to claim the NFC West. And while Seattle wouldn't be eliminated with the loss tonight, they could use some help from the Cardinals beating the Rams on Saturday, followed by the Seahawks winning at LA in Week 18. And with that, we say hello, everybody. I'm Carissa Thompson alongside Tony Gonzalez, Brian Fitzpatrick, Andrew Whitworth, and Richard Sherman. So Sherm, Seahawks lost back-to-back games. There's no Kenneth Walker tonight. When they're good, that defense is dominant. What do they need to do to get back on track tonight?
Subway presents Prime Stories.
Oh my goodness!
Heck of a fake.
Touchdown Lions!
Doomsday lost it. The Bears dropped their 9th in a row. They fall to 4-11.
I've been through this, trying to find positives through things. I'm kind of done doing that. It's hard for me to find positives when you lose 34-17.
This is going to be a 60-yarder to tie the game. It's going to come up short. Geno going to fire. It's going to be intercepted. That's going to do it. Vikings 27, the Seahawks 24.
Our destiny's not in our hands right now, which is tough, but we're fighting for the right to stay alive.
The Seahawks need a lot of help, and you still got to take care of business yourself to even make everything else actually matter.
We're just going to keep hammering away. Hopefully we get an opportunity to get into the dance and go do some damage.
The Bears' 9 straight losses, they stopped being competitive 3 games ago. So it's all about the development of Caleb Williams.
This losing streak has been tough, but I think we got tough guys here.
The moment you step on the field with a great player like him, you feel that confidence, and I think that you feed off of that from one another, and we have to continue to do that.
Take me back to the 92-yard interception.
It's picked off. Leo Williams! 325 pounds, 91 yards.
For me, I feel like I'm only getting better.
I will take all the credit. That's awesome.
What angle do you have to try to get them to keep fighting?
I'm not going to watch the tape when you were 4-2. I'm going to watch the last 5 games. I'm going to evaluate y'all for that.
Your tape's your resume, and 2 more games to complete the resume of the 2024 season.
The Bears are still the Bears. You're going to get a physical fight no matter what.
You might as well go ahead and try to eliminate somebody else.
Guys are just focused and dialed in to go on the road, travel on Christmas, go out there and try to get a win.
Thursday night, it's up, as I would say.
By any means, bro. Let's go get it, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Bears.
See that? That's your IQ, buddy. 0.
On this night after Christmas, 44 degrees at Soldier Field in Chicago, as the Bears looking for their first win since mid-October. Take the field with Caleb Williams, the top pick in this year's draft, at the helm, as the Bears take on Geno Smith and the Seattle Seahawks on Thursday Night Football. Al Michaels, First River Street. Kaylee Hartung with you. It's been a season of streaks for the Seahawks. Started out 3-0, lost 5 out of 6, won 4 in a row. Now they've lost 2 straight, including to Minnesota last week. So their playoff hopes are really right now hanging by a thread. Oddly, this is a team with such a home field advantage through the years, but much better on the road this season than at home. So for the Seahawks, it's been a lot of everything this season.
It really has. What's amazing is Mike McDonald in his first year as a head coach, you mentioned ups and downs and ups and downs. Yeah, just a few weeks ago, they're 8-5 and a real shot to make the playoffs with only 4 to go. You mentioned those 2 losses. It's a team still learning how to win, learning how to show up and be the same team every single week. They still got hope, and they got to win tonight before they can think about any of that hope next week.
So the Bears, of course, started out hot, 4-2. Then the roof caved in. They have lost 9 straight since then, fired the head coach the day after Thanksgiving. So this is a team they can forget about this season, looking ahead to next season in the future. And so much of that future will depend upon the play of Caleb Williams. So what has been your assessment of him so far this season?
I think for myself and all of us, we got to step back and remind ourselves he's the rookie quarterback, and he's on a team, as you mentioned, they fired their head coach just a month ago. Before that, they fired their offensive coordinator. He still makes these plays, these spectacular plays. I think we all want to see him make them all the time. And instead, I think we just have to be more realistic where he is. He's the guy that's got to pull these guys out of the doldrums, and I think he can.
Final Thursday night telecast of the season, Week 17. It's the Seahawks and the Bears from Chicago on Thursday Night Football.
This has been Thursday Night Kickoff, presented by Subway. Introducing all new spicy footlongs. Prime Video, home of Thursday Night Football, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
We welcome you to Soldier Field in Chicago.
Christmas in Chicago. Music everywhere. Snow falling from heaven.
Caleb Williams threads the needle.
An absolute laser from Geno Smith. Devin Hester, you are ridiculous. And it's intercepted by Richard Sherman. Marshawn Lynch, unbelievable. Here comes a wrecker, and down he goes. The Legion of Boom steps up again.
We're just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
Walter Payton with some dazzling footwork.
Incredible catch by Largent. Mike Ditka placed it on the shoulder. Seahawks, Super Bowl champions.
Tonight's ways to watch include our Prime Vision with Next Gen Stats broadcast, featuring player tracking, advanced insights, and the game from the Skycam angle. You can also watch in Spanish with TNF and Espanol. To the field at Soldier Field we go, and Kaylee Hartung. Kaylee.
Well, Al, just 4 days ago, Seattle was in control of its playoff path. But after Sunday's loss to the Vikings, that is no longer the case. As Tyler Lockett told me, when things aren't in your control, you can't just be hoping and wishing. We have to take care of business tonight. So now, the path to reach the postseason is for Seattle to win the NFC West. The simplest way to do that is to win tonight. Hope the Rams lose or tie Arizona this Saturday, then beat LA in SoFi next week. Geno Smith told us and his teammates these next 2 games will require more effort from everybody, himself included, especially because he's still challenged by the right knee injury he suffered 2 games ago. There's swelling around his kneecap and meniscus. He said adrenaline got him through Sunday, but he definitely felt it when he got home. And he warned me not to be alarmed if I see a heating pad on that knee tonight. So we'll see how he responds, guys.
Thank you, Kaylee. He's going to go right to work because Chicago won the toss. They defer. Seahawks will get the ball. Cairo Santos to kick off, and Kenny McIntosh is back to receive along with Derek Young. McIntosh will be the number 2 running back tonight with Kenny Walker inactive. And the kick will go through the end zone.